You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Road Rants for Black and White Sports. Somehow, some way, once again on social media, on Twitter, they are hating on Aaron Rodgers at a level not seen by mankind. Of course, the wokes are pissed because he dogged out Joe Biden, and he had the unadulterated nerve to voice his opinion about getting the jab and getting vaccinated, and the fact that they, on Twitter, the wokes, didn't like the wording that Aaron Rodgers used when the conversation came up about him being vaccinated. He said he was immunized. People didn't like that. Oh, he lied. Except, once again, he didn't. The NFL knew he was not vaccinated. And the Packers knew he was not vaccinated. He had not gotten a jab. Once again, for the 100th time, we don't care if you feel like Aaron Rodgers lied to you. Why? Because you as an NFL fan, or in this case, I truly believe none of you MFers watch the NFL whatsoever. None of you watch the NFL whatsoever. You don't care about this crap. You just want to get into something and ruin it with your BS. You felt like Aaron Rodgers lied to you like you are entitled to something. Who cares? Who cares what you feel like you're entitled to? You're not entitled to have Aaron Rodgers tell you a damn thing about his health. That drives me nuts. I can't even believe it. I mean, you literally, and I've seen it, you believe you deserve to know whether the person sitting right next to you has gotten a jab. It's their medical business. It's not yours. I mean, go pound sand and kick rocks. That drives me crazy. It's unbelievable what you believe you're entitled to now. Nothing. You're entitled to nothing. So, let's flash forward to last night. Aaron Rodgers, the Niners win. I'm a Niners fan, by the way, okay? So, when it comes to Colin Kaepernick, I'm probably a pretty good person to talk to because I watched every snap that SOB ever took for the 49ers. Every snap, including preseason. I even watched him get benched for Blaine Gabbert. Blaine Gabbert now. Okay, one of the biggest NFL bust in the history of bust. Anybody remember? He got actually drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars. Well, somehow, some way, the wokes went nuts and got Colin Kaepernick trending with Aaron Rodgers. They hate Rodgers so much that they forgot the team that beat him was the one that let Colin Kaepernick go. Oh, my God. Okay. For Christ's sakes. Somehow, this has got 17,000 likes. Aaron Rodgers is so universally reviled that the entire internet is cheering for the team that fired Colin Kaepernick for kneeling. That's how much we hate Aaron Rodgers. Oh, you are a total goofball. And this guy still believes that Kaepernick should have a job. Somehow, some way, Colin Kaepernick led the 49ers to 3 victories over Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Stop that, okay? Why won't anybody sign Cap? Do team owners suddenly hate money, ? Whoever gets him will have the biggest ticket sales. Are you shitting me? The ticket sales will turn off like a faucet. They were shut off like a faucet. I do not hate Aaron Rodgers, nor do I remember that the 49ers fired the guy who kneeled. But it is such a relief to not see Aaron again for a while. Such a great pleasure. Hopefully he won't speak as well. Oh, you people. This guy, look, this guy tells the truth and then turns around and lies. Let's be accurate. Cap was a free agent with the Niners. And out of favor, well, before this, because he was a marginal quarterback. You were right about that. The NFL's collusion not to re-sign him was the crime. Oh, my God. Are we still believing the NFL colluded over Colin Kaepernick? Yeah. The hilarious thing is how quickly they forget Cap's last year was horrendous. He got benched for Gabbert. Plus, Denver offered him a job. We forgot about that, and he declined. He didn't think the contract was big enough for him. The NFL should hold their head down in shame for colluding, but Cap had a job on the table and refused it. Yeah, Cap also had a workout planned that he bothered to not show up to, but to move it. And then didn't tell the NFL clubs that were coming to his workout that he had moved it. And then said, oh, people didn't want to show up. God, you lying rats. And this guy, and the Rodgers thing is about him lying and about being vaxxed and doubling down on deception when he got caught. Oh, and about the fact that your butt hurt that he talked to Joe Rogan. For crying out loud. Oh, my God. This is just nuts. We didn't fire Kaepernick. He opted out of his contract to become an unrestricted free agent. Here we go with Aaron Rodgers again. I mean, come on. State Farm should switch to Jimmy G. Let me just flash over to you real fast. Jimmy Garoppolo's a better quarterback than Colin Kaepernick. There you go. That's from a 49ers fan. It's not even close. I mean, at least Jimmy G, look at his stats. Look how much more accurate he is than Colin Kaepernick. Stop it. Stop it with this BS that Colin Kaepernick should still be in the NFL. Not only that, but after he was gone for like a year, he didn't never want to come back. Why? Because he was making more money spreading his false narrative social justice crap. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. Y'all have literally used Aaron Rodgers as a way to get Kaepernick's name back in the news again? It's crazy. Stop with the he opted out narrative. Like he had a chance to play with them. The 49ers told him they were going to cut him, and the choice to opt out early, he'd have a better chance of finding a new team. Now, let me tell you exactly what happened with Kaepernick. Kyle Shanahan got hired. John Lynch got hired. And they did sit down and watch tape of Kaepernick. He was not accurate enough for Kyle Shanahan's offense. Let me repeat. He was not accurate enough for Kyle Shanahan's offense. And the NFL did not collude against Colin Kaepernick. The NFL said, we got a guy out there. He's running his mouth. The fans can't stand him because he's spreading false narratives. He's disrespecting the country. And he's not a very good quarterback. I mean, should owners rush to put that combination together? Just wondering. Just wondering. Because the fact is, if Colin Kaepernick played like Tom Brady, or if he played like Aaron Rodgers, or maybe the one that y'all want to really draw the correlation to is Josh Allen, because he is a true running quarterback that can actually throw the ball accurately. If he played like Josh Allen, he would have never been out of the league regardless of whether he kneeled all the time. Kaepernick was not a good enough quarterback to stay in the league with all of the bullshit baggage that came with him. Who wants to sign the number 29th best quarterback, essentially Jalen Hurts? Who wants to sign Jalen Hurts with all that nonsense and all that attention coming on him? Negative attention that's going to get season tickets canceled. Nobody. Nobody. And is there a business side of the NFL? You bet your ass there is. There sure is. I mean, who wants to sign a guy that is a borderline backup quarterback at the time? Look, once he was out of the league 18 months, the guy never had a chance anyway because he wasn't that good to begin with. You've used Aaron Rodgers to get Colin Kaepernick trending. That's how much you hate Aaron Rodgers and how big idiots you are on Twitter. Wow. John sent me this and said, Rhodes, you're a Niners fan? Make a video on this if you want. He knows how I feel about this Kaepernick thing. And being a Niners fan and having watched him play, and guess what? Jed York, the owner, is so caught up and ate up with what happened with Kaepernick, he went and drafted somebody that may very well end up being a bust. Yeah, and that's a thing, by the way. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.